Hey everybody, Coach John Daly in the dark. A few lights going on here early in the morning. Got a lot to do. Took 2 days off. My wife and I ran up to Traverse City and just hung out together. Stayed away from people and just had a glorious time. Of course, the weather sure helped. But not only did we need to do that, not only was it invaluable on so many different levels for the two of us, right? It was worth it, even though I got a crap load of work to do, right? Even though, I got home yesterday about 4 o'clock and just hopped online real quick and saw I got close to 400 things to deal with, 400 things to grade, right? Now, I'm not complaining. I assigned them. I asked the kids to turn stuff in, right? We're at the end of our card marking. And you know how things have been going. You know how things are typical with high school kids, and even worse with adults, is putting stuff off. So obviously they waited and waited. But then you add to the pandemic and all the worries and concerns there. Of course, there's some obstacles that have come. Jeff Lip, good to see you, my friend. Love you, brother. And so as I head in early this morning just to try and get this stuff done, because I know the kids and their parents especially are counting on me and other teachers to do what we got to do to help them, that's driving me. So I woke up this morning, fell asleep as usual right away, slept good for a little bit, but I found myself a little anxious, as I have many, many nights. And I got this thought in my head even before I got up about what am I feeding? Is it faith and fear? Dr. Lip, we talk about this all the time. Feeding either one contributes to how your day goes, contributes to how your relationships are, contributes to everything. And like Dr. Lip always says, they're both based on the unknown. Having faith in something, faith in the future, faith in the fact that things are going to get better, right? Or the fear of the unknown, right? Things haven't happened yet, but you're still worked up. It's still unknown. And so I guess I started thinking about that, and I woke up a little strange in peace, because I realized that. Now, it was nothing new, because I've done it before, all right? I've read it before. I've talked to Jeff Lip before. And so I knew about it, but then my daily reading with John Maxwell and my little daily devotional that I read, sat down with a cup of coffee for a few minutes here before I left this morning, and both of them had that theme. Now, and I didn't think about it before, I didn't look it up before, right? But both of them had that theme of, what are you feeding? What are you listening to? Right? What are you investing your time, energy, and emotion into? Because that dictates everything. Because you got stuff to do today, like we all do. I got stuff, right? If I'm feeding negativity and doubt and anxiety and fear, my day's not going to go too well, right? And it's going to take what my wife and I just went through for a couple days retreat, so to speak. And it's just going to flush it right away, flush it right down the toilet. And I'm not going to do that. And so as we get going on our day today, ask yourself, what are you feeding, faith or fear, right? And start looking to feed faith. Start looking to take that deep breath and step back and do the things you got to do to feed what you need, right? And then and go from there. It's one of those things that as tired as you are, and as the battles come at you that you got to fight, I think it's really important to understand that. Okay, what are you feeding? And so I'm going to remind myself all day today, and I got to remind a good friend of that today too. And I will. I'll do that right now after this. All right? Love you guys. Have a good day. We'll talk again soon. See ya.